Ashley, and if I'm a little bit awkward, it's because I'm in my dining room and my husband is playing video games, and I'm pretty sure he can hear me and he's gonna start commenting. I've decided that with everything going on this year, I'm gonna homeschool my kids because they both have very bad asthma, so if they were to get COVID, it would be very bad for them. This year they got the flu twice, and that's because they have the flu shot, so I can imagine how bad it would be if they were to go back to school. So I'm stocking up on things I know that I'm going to use throughout the school year, at least for 6 months, at least for the next 6 months, all the way till January. I'm going to homeschool. If I see that everything is better and they have a whole of everything in their school, I will send them back because I do think it's a great school. But depending on that, they're going to be homeschool. So I leave my house once every 2 weeks, unless it's to get Starbucks or food out. I'm very careful. I wipe everything down. Whatever I can't get, I will usually get that one time I go either to Target. So it was my time to go to Target, and let me tell you, it was majestic. It was amazing. I literally don't leave my house, which is how it should be right now, unless you absolutely have to or are an essential worker. So when I went to Target, they had put everything out in the dollar area for back to school, because let's be honest, everything, the majority, like 75% of the stuff there was for back to school. I'm also going to show things that I got in the back to school area that's under $5, because anything that's $5 or less, it's fine, but the majority of these things are for back to school. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with these caddies. It's very confusing because there's 2 available in Target, and these I used already, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm using it. These caddies I use for this reason. I'm gonna insert a picture of my boys right here, and I also have some for back to school in a little cart filled with pens and pencils. The only reason I got 2 of these, I actually got them in black. They're in their room, so I'm not gonna get up and get them. But these I use for the purpose of eating in the car. Once every 2 weeks, I do take them to Sonic or McDonald's just so that they can see the outside, and they'll be putting their foot in here, and it's like super awesome. They absolutely love it. It's the best kid car hack. So I got 2 of them, one in blue and green for their assigned favorite colors, and I also got these. My husband calls these the buffet trays. I think he's listening to me right now. Basically, these are the paper ones. I just put the food in there so it doesn't go all over the car, and that's why I got those. So these are $2 each. If you get them from the dollar area, they'll be $3. It's very odd that these would be less than the other ones, since I do feel like these are way better condition. Like the material is way better than the other one, but I got those 2. I'm also going to go ahead and show you the books I got. I got 2 more, but they're in the tray, and I didn't want to I organized it yesterday, so I don't want to go into it. But I got these for both of them, and I got some more too for their assigned grade levels. Guys, for the past few months, I have not been really obsessed with the releases that Target has had for their Bullseye Playground, but this last release for their back to school and home decor, I wanted 3 things that I couldn't find. The one thing that I wanted really bad was the treasure chest, because I do want to fill it up with prizes for them to get at the end of the week if they complete their 10th frame. But I couldn't find it, and it makes me so sad. So I'm hoping that they put it online. I'm going to insert a picture so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But I'm going to go ahead and start. So the 5th thing that I picked up was these. My boys love to draw and paint and all that. And I had some from Dollar Tree, like the little 6 or 8 paint ones. But they've used it so much that I don't know what I did with them. The colors that I saw was the white, the blue, and green one. So I got these, and it comes with a set of 3, and it also has a lid on top. The next thing that I got are these paint containers. I am buying my youngest an easel, an art easel, the one from Crate and Barrel. Actually, it was supposed to be his Christmas gift, but when I ordered it in Amazon, the Hate brand one, or Happy or Hate, I don't know how to pronounce it, Hape, it was back ordered. So I canceled that order, and I just ended up getting him a Hot Wheels, like a huge Hot Wheels track for Christmas. But he absolutely loves arts and crafts, so I want to get him the art easel. And then I saw the one from Crate and Barrel and fell in love. The only thing is, like, it's $200, so it's like kind of up there for an art easel, but it's so worth it because it looks super durable and nice and modern and slick and wood, and it's with wood. So these are supposed to be for paint. I actually need to get more. I really hope that Target releases a lot of this stuff online, because if you didn't know, A lot of the Bullseye playground stuff, after it hits stores, some of it will go online. Like if you just go to Target and look in their list, you'll find the Bullseye. But they have these in the same colors that I told you about the paint trays. They had it in blue and in green. I maybe red and yellow, but at my Target, those are the only colors left. I will use these for paint, but the main reason that I got them for is for water, for them to clean their brushes anytime that they're done painting. The reason I got these in white is because the art easel I'm gonna get is wood and black. I'm gonna insert a picture right here, and I thought it went well with it. I like color, but for my living room, dining room, kitchen area, I like to stick to my decor style. For other rooms, they can have all the color they want. So, like I said, I'm not gonna be sending my kids to school for the first 6 months. I'm gonna homeschool them. But Target always has very good stuff for lunch boxes, and I do pack my oldest lunch every day, my youngest once in a while, because he'll eat anything. It's just that my oldest is very picky, and I do want to ensure that he eats. So I found these. I'm pretty sure it's from the last release, but I like the color. And I saw that you could use these for condiments, for travel, or for hand sanitizer. I also found these are they released this with this last release for the dollar area. These are ice pack, and I really do prefer these over the ones that have little balls inside, because my now 5-year-old, at the time 4-year-old, loved to squeeze them and they would break easily. I don't think he would do those to these, and these are really good for lunch boxes. That's him screaming. Or if they get hurt, God forbid, and they were only $1. Also, I want to put out there, this was $3, and this was $3 as well. It came to my surprise. I was just so excited when I saw everything that I just put it in my cart. I didn't even look at the price. And when I was checking out, I was like, oh, okay, those are not $1. Those are the $3 items. This is also, well, no, these are $1 each. The next thing that I got in the dollar area are these flashcards for my youngest. I feel like they'll help refresh what he learned this year in pre-K. The next thing that I picked up that I thought was like super cute were these pencils. These are all gonna go in their treasure box. I am determined to find the treasure box because it is so cute. I do have the Ryan's, well, my 4-year-old has a Ryan's World one, but I guarantee you he's not gonna be happy about giving it up forever, or for the first 6 months. He uses it to put everything but the toys it brought. And let me tell you guys, if you're looking to buy that for your child, it is a complete waste of money. It is really cool when you open it at first, but it's such cheap toys. They break, they don't last. It's very disappointing. Yes, baby? It is very disappointing. It's very cool when they first do it. After that, the toys are so cheap. It is not worth the $100 that I paid for it. Like, it is not. Like, it makes me so angry thinking about it. So anytime anybody says the Ryan's World, I'm like, they'll love it for the first time when they open it, but after that, it is so cheap and it does not last. I had also gotten him, well, my mom got him the plane for Ryan's World, and it broke. These were $1 each. They have really cool prints, like the taco pizza ones, then the flag, and also I think that's a dinosaur or a gorilla. And then these are space themed. It's astronaut, the rocket, and the stars. And then these are math themed pencils, and they were each $1. Anytime my mom used to go with me to Target before everything going on happened, and she saw that I would grab these because they release these according to the season. They like for Halloween, for Christmas, they'll release like little erasers, and I always get them. Like I have a drawer full of these, but she gets annoyed because it's like in her eyes worthless. But I thought these were really cool. These are space and these are basketball themes. This is also going to go in their treasure box, and I went ahead and paid $1 for each of these. My camera's running out of space, so I'm gonna go over this pretty fast. I got these rulers. I thought they were really cool and space saving. I just have to figure, oh yeah. So I got these rulers, you just flip them over. I got one for each. If you can tell, there's a theme. My youngest's favorite color is blue, my oldest is green. So I try to go with that, or with their colors. For me, I got the tape in the dollar area at the back to school section. I always need tape. It's a must, and I thought these were so cool to practice. This was $1, and it's to connect the letter in the alphabet with the character that they give. I'm actually gonna do this one right now with my youngest. I also picked up these. I actually need one more. They only had one left, but this again is for when they go back to school for their lunchbox. so I'm gonna go ahead and you can buy another one. But I think I paid either $2.99 or $3.99 for this. I'm gonna insert the prices for everything on the corner. But yeah, that's from the back to school area next to the lunch boxes. The next thing that I got, I thought this was so cool. Like, if you can see, there's a thing here. My kids love to paint. I found these, and I think these are super cool. They're $3 each, and you basically just put the paint and the paper here, and it helps it be a little bit mess-free. Because to be honest, when they paint, it is like so messy. It's like it gives me anxiety. But these are $3 each. They didn't have the blue one, so I went with red. They do have a blue one, but in my Target they didn't, because I saw these online too. The next thing that I got was this sign. I have the apple one from last year, and then I have the square one from the year before. I usually take them so many pictures on the first day of school, but this year I'm gonna do the apple and this one. I'm gonna go ahead and put them in pajama bottoms, and then the top it's gonna be like a nice shirt, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna have to have Zoom meetings with their teachers. So it says first day of school, and then last day of school in the back, and this one retails for $5. These are always so good to practice handwriting or equations and all that. And if you don't like what it has inside, and it's good for the planet, you don't have to use so many papers, you can just keep reusing it. You could always print out what you want and leave it in there. I do have like 3 of them right there. They're a little bit bent, so I need to actually pick up 2 more. I was just in such a rush because I don't like being, whenever I do go out, I don't like being there for a long period of time because just exposes you more. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you the notebooks that I got. Since I'm gonna be homeschooling, it's mostly gonna be in the computer or in the iPad, but we decided we're gonna get all the back to school stuff that they need. The only thing is we're gonna keep it safe for when they do go back, if they do go back this year. But I noticed that the last 3 months of school, because our district started homeschooling after, like literally during the spring break, so since March. So for the last 3 months of school, they were homeschooled, and they mostly used notebooks for each subject just so that they can work out their problems and stuff, or papers. And I am obsessed with all the notebooks they brought to Target. These were each $2.50. So my youngest is obsessed with dinosaurs, so I went ahead and picked these up for him. These are $2, and you can get these online, and they'll ship for free if you spend $25 or more. The next 2 are the Minecraft, because my oldest is obsessed with Minecraft and Fortnite and Halo, but they only had Fortnite. No Fortnite. They only had Minecraft notebooks, no Fortnite that I saw, which is pretty bumming, but he loved them. He was like, those are so cool, Mom. And then, of course, I love hoarding pens and back to school stuff. I don't know, it's just a child in me, like the cute stuff. And this totally reminded me of my childhood because I had the stickers, I had everything. So because I'm a child at heart, I went ahead and got myself a Lisa Frank notebook. They have the dolphin one and they have the unicorn one, but I am obsessed with cats, so I went ahead and got the cat one, and these are $2.50. And then I'm telling you, I love cats. I picked up this one, and this is just gonna be, I'm gonna use this one for the school schedule for them, so I can know what times to log in, Zoom and all that, because that was a mess and all their passwords. So I'm gonna use this one for that. And I think that is all I got, guys. Well, this is a lot. This is like 60 something, $70 worth of back to school stuff. But yeah, this is everything I got from Target. It was super exciting. It was like the best therapy ever, because Target to me is therapy, and I thought it was super cute. They're gonna use everything, maybe not the tiny, yeah, they will use the tiny erasers, but I loved everything. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and me rambling like a crazy person. This will be my first video back in a while, because guess what, in May my youngest spilled milk on my Mac computer, and that's why I haven't been able to upload. And today I just received the one we purchased. But if you guys enjoyed watching this video, please do like and subscribe, because I'm going to be on schedule and I want to upload so many videos about hauls and all that stuff. If you guys enjoyed this video, please do like and subscribe, because I'm going to keep uploading. And I hope you guys are safe. Say bye.
Bye.
That's my youngest.
I'm gonna put it today.
Okay, thank you.